Get a frosty fern for Christmas? Okay, here's some rules. Rule number 1 is do not let it dry out. Rule number 2 is don't overwater it and keep it well drained. So when you water it, don't just leave it back in the foil or back on a plate or a bowl to sit. It doesn't like soggy feet. Who does? Keep the humidity about 50%. So if you have those stones that you pour water over and it releases moisture into the air right around the plant, that's great. If you don't have that, just walk by every now and then and just mist it. From what I read on garden guides, they said use distilled water, but I'm on well water and I haven't had any problems. You can tell when it hasn't got enough humidity, it'll start turning brown or getting all shrivelly looking. Let's see, what else did I learn? Fertilizer, you need a weak solution, like a 10-10-10 or a 12-12-12. Read the instructions on the back of the fertilizer bottle and just do that to a quarter of what they say on the back. As far as light, indirect sunlight, you know, a bright window sill, but when you put plants on a windowsill, you need to be mindful that during the day it's warmer and then at night it gets a little bit colder, and if they're touching the glass, that could, you know, possibly make them weak or get sick or mess up the foliage. So just be mindful of keep them at a steady room temperature, keep them hydrated, don't make them soggy, mist them, and just take care of them and enjoy them. Most of all, just enjoy them. If you do end up planting these outside, especially in the southern United States, you need to be careful because these are invasive. They're cute and they only get about as tall as you see in this planter right here, but they grow long, they grow out. So just be mindful of that and be sure and share with your friends. Just cut some off and put it back in some I'd say this is about a 50 peat moss, 50 perlite. That's what I'm feeling in here. And by the way, when you're feeling in here, if the soil doesn't come back on your fingers, that means it's way too dry and you don't want to kill your little frosty fern. So having said that, this is all the information I have on the frosty fern, and I'm going to put up a link or a card on my on this YouTube video to gardenguides.com with more information. So enjoy your frosty fern and Merry Christmas.